Hello there everybody, my name is Juan, welcome back to a new video. Today we're here back for Persona 5 Royale Part 9. We're 9 parts in, that's crazy dude. But, I'm very excited to play, it's been a minute. I feel like I need this, I need to play Persona. I don't know why, I've been feeling kind of like, But this game, like, you get into it, shit starts happening, the story unfolds in unexpected, unconventional ways, and you get into it and you're like, excited. I don't know. Let's get into it. I'm ready. I'm ready. So there's a lot of things we could do right here, right? Alrighty. It's evening, so... Hello, for the time being, explaining Memento is probably a good option right now. Yeah. Hold on. I kind of want to help Sojiro here. We do... Okay, I don't know why I thought my fit was different. It looks a little different, but this is just like the casual wear. I'm usually wearing like the school uniform. Let me help Sojiro.
You got time right now?
There's still some time left on the clock today. How about it? I can teach you the ropes. Oh, yeah, Orbas. That's fine. I still want to help him, yeah.
All right, then.
Okay, beautiful.
Thanks.
We did nothing, but you're welcome. Oh! Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a cutscene. Holy shit, I got too excited. Do Phantom Thieves usually make an effort to announce themselves? You're in high school, right? I know a good part-time job. They still haven't caught whoever sent that calling card. I'm actually a Phantom Thief. Want to grab some coffee? Did some idiot leak pictures again? Wait, what?
I'm hot.
Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. For today's train news, today's headlines are... Oh, let me... no, I don't like auto, actually. Calling card at Madarame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Here we go again. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here.
Hey.
Students getting scammed, that's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya.
What's this?
A request to
the student body.
They're talking, I love it.
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
Ooh.
Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
Good question.
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
I would like... Oh.
How tragic.
It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. Hold on. Pause. Don't focus on the music. Focus on the rain in the background. Oh my god, it's on auto. Don't focus on my laughing. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Okay? Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well, it's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Juan-kun, look at this picture.
Give it a try.
The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. So how is it different from a crab? Do you know? Is it the number of legs? The pincer shape. Okay. I feel like, the number of eyes. Okay, so it's not the number of eyes, I don't think. I don't think it's the face either. Simply because of the way that this image is being portrayed, you don't really get a good look at its face or its eyes. So if that was it, this is kind of like a trick question because they're not really even providing you with the sufficient viewing of the image in order for you to discern that, you know? I think it has to be either the pincer shape or the number of legs. Do crabs have 8 legs? Technically, with the hands, it does have 8, right? I'm gonna do the pincer shape.
That's a shame.
It seems you were led astray by the fake name at all. They are different from crabs in the number of legs. Legs. Oh. Interesting. I mean, I thought about it, but then you know what threw me off? I'm like, is a crab really similar in that regard to a spider? That they have 8 legs? And technically it did have 8 legs because of the hands. But 10 legs, bitch? What? Incidentally, the tamale? Define tamale?
Tamale means a Mexican dish of seasoned meat wrapped in cornmeal dough and steamed or baked in corn husks.
It's defining a tamale, not a tamale. Okay, let me see. Define tamale.
Here's what I found.
What the fuck does this word mean? I guess it's like a part of a crab. I don't know why I'm taking so much time with this. The tamale of a crab is in its brain, as some people say, tamale. Leave that in the comments. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. Okay. Based on the context, the tamale is not the brain. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for the next celebration? That wouldn't be bad, actually. Oh, don't we have to go celebrate the fact that we got Madarame? That's... Oh, another class? Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. Dude, I need Ryuji to chill, dude. Like, we want to run this underground shit, and he's over here like, I want to tell people I'm the Phantom Thieves. Like, bitch, shut up. I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. You're right. Let's try it? Nah, I'm not so sure, yeah. I doubt anyone would believe us. But what good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. Brother... Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. Yeah, good. I like Yusuke for that, what he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. Ugh, I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. I mean, why do you want to be like braggadocious about that? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's fitting of his character, but it's like, chill, bro. You're gonna get us caught. She's cute, and I hear she's practicing hard. Should we tell Miss President? It's so unfair that she gets special treatment. What is she gonna do? Well, it doesn't really concern me. Student council, what's going on? I wish I were an honor student. I don't want to have to pay tuition. Is this... What's it?
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something.
Because of the scams.
What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police. What should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school.
They're
What should we do?
They're gonna invoke the Phantom Thieves.
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. please wait on this for the time being.
I have a
You
feeling
say so.
she will become one of our confidants.
My apologies for the confusion.
Because she's kind of...
Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
She's kind of getting a first person perspective of how, like, fucked everything is and how...
Hey!
How, them students shouldn't have to be dealing with this kind of shit, and the principal kind of asking her to do all this shit on a personal level, and then being upset by the fact that she hasn't made any results. She's kind of getting a glimpse of like, oh shit. Not only that, she was following us around in that last part, and say perchance she heard or saw something, and she realizes to a certain degree that we are the Phantom Thieves. She should be able to see that the fact that not only did we get Kamoshida, like a school predator, we also got Madarame, a guy taking advantage of other people and claiming their work as them. It's very clear that we are not evil people, so if she does know that we are not evil, then therefore she shouldn't be against us. You know what I mean? If that makes sense? But I don't know. Just the vibes I pick up from the way that she acts and the way that she had a conversation with the principal in that last part. But let's keep going. Oh shit, what did I fucking do? If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. How about we go do the cat thing? Oh, here we go. I have so much shit to do, bro. I have some new info. Apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? No way, but aren't we the same? Just forget about it. Yeah, no way. Yeah, you guys are way better than these jerks. Yeah, we only steal hearts. Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now, sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know. Man, being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. We don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead. Who texted me? What you up to? Oh my lord. Oh man. Let me go with the doctor. How are you feeling? Oh, how are you? I mean, if you're in good health, I'd like to do a test on you. I'll give you a special discount on my medicine. What if you get a nosebleed from all the excitement? We can't. Let's do it. Fuck it. Everything's ready. Yeah. I was gonna say, we can't do this and then go do the cat thing afterwards. We have to do one or the other, I believe so. Okay, that's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now. Unless...
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Takami's clinical... Hello, Dr. Takami's Clinic of Internal Medicine. What? Again? Well, that ship's already sailed, so... what a pain. You remember that girl from the other day, the chief of staff, Aoyama's patient? Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated, even though I refer them to another hospital. I even told them about the medical error I made. They trust you? I'm just a quack, though. The medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford-Enz disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. Music pausing. With Crawford-Enz, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscles, the patients slowly begin to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there haven't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. That chief of staff, Oyamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. There's a fitting theme for her character. Cause she's kind of like emo, you know? Okay. Okay. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed completion so he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed into a critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. That's fucked up. Miwa-chan and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. I had no idea. Yeah.
That's fine.
Well, that doesn't matter. The development of the medicine was suspended, and I had no reasons to stay at that hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms with my guinea pig. That's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. This version is in the final stage of testing. The searches for those cells that take the offensive and destroy them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease. Probably. Probably? Well, nothing in life is guaranteed, right? Don't make that face. Don't worry, the substance can't cause any harm to cells that haven't been infected. I mean...
Hey.
You'd better not flake on me this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. Let's go. This is what I'm here for. Okay. Oh, what the fuck, immunization? Rank 5 is crazy.
All right.
Beautiful. Now, what should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry, that's all I wanted to talk to you about. You can go home now. Oh, beautiful. It's only one, but I'll take it. I need to increase my guts.
Bye.
I love the little details, like him closing the umbrella because it's raining and he was just using it. And yeah, I don't know, man. You're doing okay, my little guinea pig? I just wanted to check up on you. Also, sorry for the long talk today. I wasn't planning on telling you all that. Oh. About Miwa-chan? Yeah, you're the first person I've really shared all that with. But it was also a good reminder. This is something I have to do as a plague. Thanks to you, the drug's development is progressing very smoothly. If there are no issues with this latest sample, I think we're right on the edge of finally finishing it. Oh, sorry, looks like I've got a patient. Maybe that girl and her dad came back. I have to go. See you later. Later. It is kind of crazy that she's kind of testing a drug that she has no idea whether or not will, like, affect me in any kind of way, you know? But...
you're back.
Yes, sir. Sir, crossword puzzle? There is!
Hey!
Time for a trip. Down as Duck Duck Goose. And that's the only help we have, because we only have to get the blue part. So the word starts with a G. Oh, that's kind of rough. Time for a trip. Blank week. Hold on. Oh, no. Oh my god, it feels so good to be a fucking genius, dude. I'm almost crying. They did mention it. This is just me paying attention to the shit that they talk about. And honestly, what I was thinking was like summer, spring week, and more like spring break, you know? But then what really helped me was the Duck Duck Goose. And like, what? It starts with a G? What the fuck? And then I'm like, oh. That was good. Oh man, I love how these things, like at first glance, you're like, what the fuck? But you spend like a little bit of time thinking about it and you're like, oh. Golden Week is a holiday that typically spans the end of April and the beginning of May and includes Saturday and Sunday. The golden part of the phrase came from the Japanese broadcasting term golden time, which refers to the most desirable time slot of the day. Beautiful.
Right, I see.
Even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
It's crazy they only give me one though, because I feel like that used a lot of my brain power to figure out. So I can't do anything with Sojiro right now. Hold the phone. Can I go outside? I remember getting a call from the twins. Is there an access to the Velvet Room in Yogin Yaya? There isn't, right? No, I have to go to Shibuya.
I was waiting.
So you've come, inmate. You're late. Next time we expect you in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. We've got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You will prove the value of these places to us in person.
Listen up, inmate.
We will select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mention, then you are to escort us there. You want to go explore? Are those ears of yours just for decoration? There are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. I feel like, regardless of what I answer, they always have like a snarky remark to say back to me in like this like superior kind of way, like looking down on me kind of shit. Work just as hard at them as you do the rest of your duties. We will wait for you in front of the door, like this, whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention, these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, oh, she's calling me stupid. You will have until the end of the year to complete them. Oh my god, we're like in June. What do you mean the end of the year? You are also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. We're really going out of the way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. Oh, outings with the twins. You can now take the twins to various facilities that pique their interest. When these outings are available, the duo can be found waiting for outside the Velvet Room. Interesting. In order to take them to these locations, you'll need to check out the various facilities around the city. Time will pass during an outing with the twins. Okay, that's beautiful. That concludes our explanation. We will now introduce your first special assignment. Are you prepared? I'm prepared.
Very well.
Listen closely. The first location we have chosen is one that has grown quite popular lately. It's purported to offer foods that simulate the feeling of being in space. Oh, okay, I know. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself. Okay, dude. And resemble a mysterious spacecraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Ah, why you gotta tell me? I wish they could just let me figure it out. Cause I knew that what it was, but like, in the future, I wish I would've, cause this is like just telling me the answer right away.
What'll you do?
And the only option is the Big Bang Burger. That means fitting, I suppose.
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. Wait. Huh? Okay, hold on. I, for one, thought that Igor, Caroline, and Justine were like figments of my imagination that I never thought they were like actual people like that could come into the world and do shit in the world. I mean, honestly, technically that's still not confirmed, but the fact that they're here with me in person doing this shit, because like none of my other friends could see them. Whenever I enter the Velvet Room, everybody's like, oh, why are you just staring off into space? They can't see the fact that I entered, so why? Let's keep playing. Maybe they'll confirm this. Maybe the server will get here and be like, oh, are you alone or some shit? You know, let me see. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I had expected. Is this the meal they boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? This is just the beginning. Sure I do. This is the Big Bang Challenge. So humanity intends to generate its own universes now, does it?
You've got guts.
We've had enough of your smart remarks. Now, know your place, inmate. Bro, imagine I'm over here, like, talking to these, like, figments of my imagination. The people around me don't see them, and I'm just here, like, talking to them. Oh, so they can get that large. The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitations, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections? I can't take the challenge. I'm not ranked high enough. Ah, yes, I did overhear the challenge requires advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing
I
out.
don't care. You're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. I might as well give it a shot. Ah! Ah! And the twins themselves were like, what? Finally? Jeez.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Burger Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Wow, lucky you. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin. The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang. I'll definitely pop. This is gonna be easy. Would you care to try it? I almost want to put that, but I don't know if they can even eat. And I think they're gonna want me to do it just because it's like a challenge for me to overcome and shit. Let me do that. Would you care to try it? Yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew it.
That's right.
We're only here to serve you, and don't forget it. I predict this challenge will be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join, oh my god, the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
You already took a minute of my time. Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating, inmate. Not a bad start. But you're only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping? Who said you could stop? No brakes. Work that jaw. Oh lord, my stomach is going to burst. Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he's glimpsing to the vast emptiness of outer space. Oh, hey, is he really alright? He's not about... Oh, sorry. I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in.
Hey.
You're hopeless, inmate. You better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. Phew! We did it! I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say, though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Yeah, I agree. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume this much food? Are you kidding me? You literally forced me to do this. Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? It's because they're humans. They do it as a sort of training. I have no clue. It's because they're humans. I don't think that's the answer that they want. How preposterous. The simple inmate speaks as if he's an expert on humanity. I mean... Hey, Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answers. Hey, person... Oh, they can see them? How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. There's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Oh, could I interest you in our Lil Big Bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for. It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit, I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship. I do know what diminutives mean. It's just like, tiny, no?
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable.
Okay.
You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway. Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine.
She's blushing.
That wasn't food from this earth. It was clearly alien spawn of some sort.
Yeah.
What? Is this true?
I love how clueless they are. They're a delicacy.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad.
Bro,
But seriously,
impressing
what are they?
Caroline
I
is
know mine,
crazy.
Calm down, Caroline.
Caroline.
We're getting off track. Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
Okay.
Here is your reward.
That's it? Oh, never mind, I'll take it. I like
Better
Mabufu.
work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation. I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled.
Yeah.
All as if it were nothing. That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
Okay. I wish their confidence level would have grown from that as opposed to me getting like items. Now, let's talk about this. The twins. They're not human. The way they talk to other humans, like, human, bring me food. The way they're obsessed with space. The way, oh, hold on, this shit is on auto. I don't really think any of this shit is important. Hold on, I'll just leave it there. The way they're fascinated by the way our world works, they cannot be human. And if they are human, they're kind of weird. And they're also children because, a little toy was satisfactory, whereas the way that the burger was like portrayed as this thing for space didn't do it for them, but the toy kind of did it for them. It's like, okay, huh. Anyway, hey, isn't that detective? The Phantoms are kind of cool, huh?
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit. What do you think?
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this.
Cool.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it. I can't believe there are real-life superheroes. If it's happening twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next. Here we go.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's right. Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Oh, and variety shows. Wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though, oh shit, I skipped something. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? Totalitarianism. Totalitarianism. We are every part. I get like 3 or 4 fucking vocabulary words. I have no fucking clue. Okay, time for that part of the video. Totalitarianism. T-O-T-A-L-I-T-A-R-I-S-M. We'll just have to check. I don't know if I fucking spelled it right. I can't remember what I said. It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings people together under one ideal that definitely comes with logistical benefits. But it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. Okay? And that's how wars get started.
How about...
Yeah, brother. I love how they always pick on me, and I get the answer right. Cool. I get the answer wrong, and all these fucking little bitches talk shit. Like, what the... Alright, here's a question. What does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? I don't think it's a second one. Maybe controlling public thought. But at no point did he mention that totalitarianism was under one dictator, right?
This is it. Exactly. Well said.
What can I say? I'm kind of a genius. Yes, a totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Simply by this sentence alone, this is not like a kid's game, dude. Minimize dissidents. They try to assimilate everyone to one ideology. Like all these fucking vocabulary words. Holy, bro. Dissidents. Dissidents is the idea of people like splitting away from the totalitarianist mentality. So they're trying to minimize them separating and being individuals as opposed to just keeping them in one place. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I think it means, and that's what it means. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. But you can't do it too much if you make an echo... If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt. That was actually kind of a hard one. Maybe I should ask if I could borrow his notes. Yeah, no, you were talking shit earlier.
So...
I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind, so we can disagree and still live in harmony. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. A strong sense of self, huh? We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in, too.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that?
Good question.
It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san.
Oh.
Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it.
Oh.
I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet. That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijibe-senpai for? Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well.
Huh?
Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijima-senpai
She
knew?
actually just found out. Huh. And...
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your
What
investigation
the
would be.
fuck?
And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shujin who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your
I didn't like that
posting came
reaction.
to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy.
Mistake?
Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
Yeah.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
That's crazy.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students?
That's
in
what you're
trouble?
doing.
Your sister would have solved this easily.
Okay,
if she were in
bro.
your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
That's crazy. That could be considered like manipulation of some sort, right? So, what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? Oh, what about a criminal organization leader? Huh, I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town. That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? An evil overlord. We're talking about totalitarianism, and one of the options is a crooked politician. Okay, let's talk about Principal Kobayakawa. He knew about the Kamoshida shit, kept it quiet because it was in his best interest, because Kamoshida was giving the school a good reputation somehow, based on the volleyball team's performance, even though to get to that performance he had to abuse children. That's one thing. Now with this this girl that he has investigating the Phantom Thieves, oh my god, that's crazy, bro. He is ignoring a plea for help for his students who are being targeted by a criminal organization, because to him it's more important to handle the fact of the Phantom Thieves. And instead of helping this girl, he's like, oh, if you want to do something about it, you can do it. Oh, your sister would have done it. Oh, trying to make her feel guilty? Like, that's crazy, bro. This guy, he has to be one of the people that we go for next, because he is something else. He has something to do, I think, with the criminal organization, simply because of the way that he reacted there. And I don't know if I remember correctly, I don't know if it's him or the DIU director, I think, that knows something about the criminal organization that's going on, because they kind of said something about like, oh, if these Phantom Thieves keep going at it, they might get to that. They didn't specify what it was, but wow, what the fuck is going on here? I don't like any of these answers, by the way. But crooked politics, I'm just gonna choose that because of the topic of totalitarianism. I'm glad that we're using that word in a sentence. Yes, that is an interesting line of thought. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us.
Hey!
Maybe our next target will be a celebrity. Maybe. And? Oh! Oh man, I want to go do the cat thing. The cat thing in Mementos, but I can't. I can't not. Senpai. Do you have time today? I was thinking I need to make good on our deal. No time like the present, right? We can start hammering those basics into you anytime. Sure, let's do it. Go see her, yeah. Thank you. Then how about we meet in Ino Kashira Park? We can do that. Oh. Sorry, I never know when this phone is actually working. Anyways, Eno Cashier Park then. I'll see you later. I see you there. Okay.
I think that's good.
You're pretty flexible and you catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body is aching just from mimicking Kasume's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. We're just getting started. Go easy on me. I'm so done with this.
I knew it.
Well, feisty, aren't we? I'm glad to hear it. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Alright, let's continue. I stretched with Kasumi.
Good effort.
I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, senpai. And I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment. I'm not sure I could manage anything too strenuous. Strenuous? Strenuous. You doing okay? Oh, I'm not sick or anything physically. I'm doing perfectly fine. But
I was thinking...
do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. I see. I've never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So, I want you to help me.
You know...
even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? What the fuck, bro? They, like, this game, I love it and everything, but, like, whenever there's a male and a female who are having a conversation, for whatever reason, they always kind of want to push the romance, and I'm just like, bro, I'm not into that shit. What the fuck?
Thank you so much.
I mean, unless she's kind of looking at me like that, but I will have to break her heart, unfortunately. I've heard my coach praising me. She says Kamushi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there were some other complications. I can't move how I want anymore. It's like it's not even my own body. I kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad. But when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. And follow my lead.
Yes.
Great. I'll try to. Thank you very much. You're a strange one, senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try to return the favor through our deal. Appreciation. Let's go. I'll take a level 2. Tumbling allows you to avoid being surrounded by... oh, beautiful.
All right.
I'll take it. Yeah, it seems like her confidence is gonna be like one of the more practical ones. Now you're stumbling. Yeah. If a shadow attacks you head on in a palace, you will be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Beautiful. What the fuck is that ringtone, dog? Excuse me. I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach. I need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. Okay. My stamina increased.
All right.
Beautiful. Oh, we don't even need to train. Rushed off into the distance. I just gathered my belongings and head home. Okay. I kind of want to risk my guts, but let me see what I can do here. Oh, it's after school? Thank you very much for joining me today. Are you feeling sore after all that? You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. But I'm glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved. I suddenly got really hungry, and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. Impressive. Thank you very much. Though I don't know that's really worth any praise. Yeah, I was gonna say. An excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick, but it seems to have the opposite effect on me. But since you're helping me out, I'll do whatever it takes to maintain my shape. I hope you can help me next time, senpai. I'll be reaching out again. Thank you. Talk to you soon.
Ah, you're back.
Yep. Oh, another call? Oh, text, I guess. It sounded like a call, right? You know, we're going to the, oh yeah, we are, the TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. We're always hearing gossip about dark sides of celebrities. I mean, maybe not in this game we haven't heard, but in reality, you're absolutely right. With that much money, they've probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. Huh. The phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyways, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Ooh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. Well, just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearances should be for like 2 seconds. Huh, try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? True, but we gotta put a fucking muzzle on Ryuji, I think. Oh, let's help him. It's only a little, but it helps now that you've learned the ropes. Are you helping me out today? Yeah. Yup. I'll teach you how to make good coffee. It taste all depends on you, though.
Well,
okay, today we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian. Is that not supposed to be a U after the C-O-L? Colombian? A medium fire city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
yeah.
Not bad, though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Some stuff, it all tastes the same to me. Tell me more. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're feeling really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with a perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste, there's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises. Oh shit, my bad. We don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gonna wow the customers, okay? This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. Oh no, here we fucking go again. You. Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see how many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there too, for nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, it looks like Shojiro's in trouble. What should I do? Run for help? What? What'd I do? The thing is, if I call his phone... Okay, let's do that. Fuck it. Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. They've come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later. Was that the right call?
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say, though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there. Thanks. Yeah, no, I mean, huh. LeBlanc curry. I can make this now? Oh! Oh, that's so good! Wait, what the hell? I can make the curry now? Hey, I'll take it, but... Basics of LeBlanc curry. You can make curry on days where there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator at LeBlanc. You will be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free. Still, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are, though, huh? It's that time already? Closing time? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her? Oh, bro, the fucking plot thickens yet again. What the hell? Oh, never mind that. Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. Feel like the compassion hidden beneath Sojiro's action. I feel my kindness go. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, there are no ways to raise my kindness, so that I'll take it, bro. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. You know what? Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably don't have to say this, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job, got it? Understood. Good, whatever he says, don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you on this later. That's interesting. Like, I knew there was something going on with him, but I didn't realize it was that deep. I didn't realize he worked for the government? Like, what the? And then this guy has something to do with a girl or a woman that Sojiro was invested with or something? I don't really know.
Recruit sponsors to help make TV shows.
Okay.
I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements.
Yep.
To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Everyone knows that.
Chill, man.
I mean, everybody does know that, right?
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program.
So what is a golden hour?
Say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
This get any more obvious?
You're right. Hey, that was an option. That was an option. Maybe we could have bonded over that, but...
the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna pass.
Oh!
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now
That's the
then,
guy.
It's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Was
What does that jerk think he is?
I mean, to be fair, he literally just bumped
Hey there.
into me.
You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slamming bot after
Oh
all.
God.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
Yeah.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come to if you're feeling lonely.
What the fuck?
hurry
You're
up and
feeling
grab the
lonely?
cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
We fought valiantly against the long cables. That's it.
I'm so pissed off.
I mean, yeah,
Are we
but
supposed to be guests?
Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit. Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you?
For real, bro, chill.
I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Yeah, more than anything.
Tomorrow too?
Like getting sexualized like that, that's crazy.
Out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right?
Shit.
Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Give me 1 second. Hey, yo. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand? What area are we in? Anyway, we still should be synced up, so let me just...
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here. It looked delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown?
Dometown?
Is a baseball stadium. Then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there, too.
All right, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Okay, cat.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
True.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Double true.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Pleasant boy.
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all.
Huh.
Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh.
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Is he inviting himself?
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious
Wait,
pancakes.
can you hear Morgana?
Well, see you tomorrow.
Morgana's the one who mentioned the pancakes, right?
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways.
Wait, we have to come back here tomorrow?
Let's go to Dometown.
Where are we? Suidobashi. An entertainment hub built around a stadium, home to many universities. Ultimate urban leisure. Enjoy the arcades, spas, theme parks, and more. You'll become a dating expert. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay.
All right.
Information on new hanging spot. Okay, Dometown. You can also invite people who may like it there to hang out with you. Okay. It's kind of far, but we'll take it.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow. Well then.
They're gonna film us at the TV station tomorrow, right? Well, let's try not to stand out too much. That's Ryuji's thing. Okay, so we can't do anything with you. You know what? Don't we have like a video game that'll raise our guts?
Oh.
So what are you gonna do? Let's play a game. Oh, we can do 3 times. Yeah, let's do it. You been?
Okay.
Let's start up Star Fornius. Pew, 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 pew. Ah, that's a new type of enemy. Make sure you aim carefully before you try to shoot it down. Good, good. It looks like you're on track to beat it. There aren't many enemies left. Is the boss coming up? There it is. That's a whole lot of tentacles. You can't hit the core without destroying them first. Oh. Enter? No, wait, no! I wasn't ready! I guess you were too close. And I was pressing space. Oh, that's so fucking embarrassing, dude. I have to quit now. I have to quit doing this now. Fuck, man. I'm genuinely ashamed of that. I'm like, it's just mashing. But like, I had to be like on top of it and I just forgot about it. I wish it wasn't, way to make, wait, what the fuck did you say? This game a little easier. It's not even hard. I'm just dumb. Man. I mean, very rarely do we use the enter key as an input that I just went for space, but then like, fuck it, man. I'm over it. We're going back to the TV station.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
This audio? Like if I was in a fucking abyss and there was only darkness around me, this is the audio that I think would be playing? Sheesh.
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
For real.
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Detective!
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now.
Uh-oh.
Care to share, Detective?
Oh, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually
That is
existed.
such a weird answer.
Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering.
Ryuji, why do you get
hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all.
Ooh.
Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant...
I feel like he's already on to us.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun.
No, Ryuji, no, don't do it, don't do it.
First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Oh, Lord.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
No, no,
All right,
no.
let's try
no.
asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these phantom thieves if they were real?
They do more than the cops, that's for sure.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement.
Uh-oh.
In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
It would have to be, no? What would you think?
Ah, throwing the question back at me. Well, this is my opinion on the topic. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts.
Huh.
If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions.
That's
it
true.
Could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely
He scares
hypothetical.
me. He gives me
It is
like
only
L
if people
vibes.
who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
Ryuji?
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
I mean, we are.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
I think so too, yeah.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here?
We cannot
I'll be right
leave.
back.
We cannot leave Ryuji by himself. He is
Oh
a
my God.
liability.
I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis.
I am not shaking.
My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young. While they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions.
For the record, I never said that they're truly acting with good intentions. All I said is that they're doing more than the police does. Because if we take a look at the the Kamoshida shit, multiple people knew about what was going on, and they decided it was in their best interest to stay quiet about it so that they could fulfill their agendas, as opposed to saying something about the injustices happening in the world. And it's like, obviously it has nothing to do with the cops, but it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, I feel like if the cops were to find out, okay, put it like this. If the police heard allegations about, oh, the star athlete at the high school who is helping their volleyball team become nationally known, it wouldn't be the same, it wouldn't have the same effect as the athlete himself confessing to his crimes. Likewise, Madarame. Their fame is so ginormous that they will not be questioned whether their actions are actually like bad or not, because they are like presented in such a positive light, even though they're actually terrible to begin with. So it's like, I don't even know why I went into all that, but let's continue this. This is very fucking good, dude.
Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
Both of these answers are like fucking like making me feel like, man, they wouldn't run.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject.
Huh.
If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
I mean, I feel like I'm just incriminating myself. That's fine by me.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people.
Uh-oh, is he a
I guess you can call
confidant?
it my detective's intuition.
He's a confidant.
Kidding, of course.
Brother, he is the L to my light Yagami. Like, why is he a confidant? That doesn't make sense. Am I gonna change him? Huh? I feel like I'm crazy, dude.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves.
Fuck, man. Give me 1 second. Why do I have this shit on fucking blast? Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom. Okay. This is getting. Why am I getting a call? This is getting so fucking good. Let me auto it. 3, 2, 1. I don't need to do that, but.
Explain yourself.
I am thou.
And thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that
Breaketh my
thy
chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice Persona.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Huh. Oh, he has 10 ranks. Oh, okay. This is crazy for a number of reasons. Okay, listen. Goro Akechi completely caught me off from left field. I was not expecting this person to be as interesting as he was. He's a detective, and from what it seems, he's gonna be helping us, right? Because he's one of our confidants. He understands why we support the Phantom Thieves, because he has the ability to discern for himself the fact that many of the adults, many of the humans in this world are very twisted in their ways and the way they choose to conduct themselves and shit like that. I think there's a good probability for us to demonstrate to him that what we're doing is just, because one of his things was saying that we are using our abilities, our powers to change society based on our own accords, and by having this power, it's possible that we could be doing things that are worse than only changing hearts, because it's very logical, right? The way of thinking is like, if they're able to make somebody confess to their crimes, what are they not able to do, right? And it's like, ooh, what a fucking interesting character, bro. Out of left field too, they just introduced, like, they gave us a little glimpse of him when Madarame was confessing to his crimes, and he like walked in for like 10 seconds being like, the Phantom Thieves, and all of a sudden we just got all this fucking exposition. I'm in, bro. I'm in. I wanna.
All right.
The Justice Confidant. Interesting.
Yes. We should exchange contact info.
Let's do it.
And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
He scares me, but I kind of want to see him again soon too.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that.
We shouldn't at all.
On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Yeah, and just like he said,
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi?
Yeah, like he said, I don't remember the quote word for word, but he said that a thesis cannot exist without an antithesis, and these two ideas clashing together, as opposed from detracting from each other, are actually helping each other out to determine the ways in which like very complicated matters actually function with one another. And fuck, man, I think he could be an incredible asset, because he's very intelligent in determining the shit that he does, you know. So it's like, wow, I'm so invested.
I can't stand that high and mighty attitude.
Come on, bro.
Just breathe in the same air as it makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
I mean, I love Ryuji, but I don't like the way that sometimes he acts, because I kind of would like for him to be a little bit more chill. Because, like, why do you have to get this upset? I feel like he's a liability, bro. It's like... I am the contrary. I think simply Goro himself was very fucking fascinating, dude. What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile time. I suppose not, right? That Akechi, bro, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, Ryuji is very quick to judge people. Oh, hold on. Based on their the way that he perceives them, but I feel like there's so much potential for Goro Akechi, and he is like jumping to that bastard like that. On one side, it's cool because maybe Ryuji has this ability to detect like people who are not, how do I say this? Maybe he can discern people that are not good for us in a sense, because technically Akechi could bring us down, right? But he also kind of jumps to conclusions. He rushes to judge people when he probably shouldn't. Don't get me wrong, that's the confidant that I have the most things to do with. I care a lot about him in game because he from the beginning he's been our number one, right? But I think he could learn a couple of things. It's like that Akechi bastard, thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again. But I mean, what he said isn't even wrong, dude, because technically we are changing people's hearts. Even if we are doing the right thing, it's like it's a fascinating how complex of a subject matter that we have here on our hands, because like, are we in the right to be doing that? Who gives us the authority to do this kind of shit? I'm on it. I'm on the Phantom Thief side 100%, but it's like he makes a compelling case, you know what I mean? He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing, and he just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are, without a doubt, people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. Aw, what a nice thing to say. Still, was that Akechi-kun, was what Akechi said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point, yeah. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to just be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little so? It does. We are Phantom Thieves, and I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet, I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too, we weren't gonna do shit to him through any kind of normal methods, yeah. That's true, but what do you think? Are we being selfish? Akechi, on the contrary, he does not make me mad. He makes me like excited for where this game is gonna go. We're helping people. I can't deny that. It is a little selfish. I can't say we're helping people. Ultimately, I feel like everybody is doing this, even if it may seem selfish. We are all doing this to help the people that we quote unquote care about. When the Kamoshida shit went down, and was really doing it to help Shiho out. And then it helped a lot of the classmates, right? Even Ryuji, who had to deal with Kamoshida on a personal level. The Madarame shit, like Yusuke. So I like Yusuke because he's more like a level-headed person, and he can take these shit and kind of like think about it on a deeper meaning as opposed to just letting it get him upset. And like he said, it's like, it might seem like it's a little bit selfish, but I decided that's what we had to do because it was the right thing. I don't know. This is so fascinating, dude. We're helping people. I guess I can't really think of any other way. Huh. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. You just watch, Akechi. Someday we're gonna totally see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about— yeah.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media.
Yeah. Exactly. And if we change him to our side, he could be like a voice for the Phantom Thieves and promote us on the media, like in a positive way, right?
It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
Yep. Oh, is that him? Oh, Mishima. God, I'm furious. You heard? Oh my god. Mishima is just like fucking Ryuji, if not worse. How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this?
For real! Mishima, what the fuck?
Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Why is he of all people getting mad at that? That was good. Okay, no. No. We're going back in. Let me see. Did I actually? Oh, it didn't. Nah, brother. Nah, this is it. Nah. I don't even want to read any of this.
Okay. Do you think... Yes!
Yeah, you destroyed all the tentacles and the core too. I know.
Hey!
You actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. I bet getting so close to the enemy increase your guts.
Yeah!
Yep. Huh. Were you watching the broadcast? So the Phantom Thieves were the bad guys? I guess now that you mention it, I felt that way the whole time. It's just brainwashing, isn't it? It's really self-centered. I mean, is it really brainwashing as opposed to, like, forcing people to confess the fucked up shit that they've done? And had we not intervened, had people not would have continued to suffer? You know what I mean? Like, did you catch any of that student detective on television yesterday?
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
Nah. I mean, I don't know if that's what you could take from it. I mean, on that talk show, it was simply dreadful. How could anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is a phony. There's simply no way the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real. And worse, that this detective is amazing. Heavily made up woman? What does that even mean? Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. It looks like people don't think we're real. I mean, that's good. That's like a good way for us to stay low-key, you know?
I'm so pumped!
I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechi-kun. It was like a dream come true. I don't even remember y'all being there. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the detective prince. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool!
We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch Akechi-kun. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform, and without seeming like a snob, he's a natural at public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. Oh, it's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. Oh, this isn't a game to him.
Says who?
See, I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. Oh, bump. I will say, I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. People say he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. And yeah, oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular, they're going to air it again tonight.
Man, the detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat?
I mean, you kind of have to take it from the perspective of like a person who doesn't commit crimes, because we have Kamoshida, we have Madarame, they're actual criminals. What if I were to decide, hey, I want to change a good person's heart? Like, you know, that's kind of the angle that he's coming from, so it's like, it's understandable, right?
Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves.
That's a good point. That's a good point, Ryuji. Finally.
Ow.
Yeah, shut up, dude.
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering.
Nah.
Hey, you're really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some.
Okay, dude.
Sorry. Just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now.
Yeah.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace?
Oh, true.
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
She looks a little extra creepy
You're really
today.
that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
True.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
And is cooking!
How about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
Aw.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They've got to be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes.
Huh.
Right?
I don't like that she took a picture of us, but my
You know what I
theory...
asked earlier about whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end.
Ah!
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target.
Okay,
too.
shut up, dude. Like...
Only I could.
Huh? Anne really got her. I mean, she kind of came back at her a little bit, but...
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent.
Huh.
A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice.
That's a weird way to phrase it.
Catchy. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in
Yeah.
us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. You are not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house.
Huh?
I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What the fuck?
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
I suppose you could come live with me, but...
I spent everything I had on these delectable
Oh
Japanese
god,
sweets.
Yusuke.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
Manga cafe. Brother, the fact that just sleep here is an option is crazy. What the fuck is Manga Cafe? I don't think Ryuji's gonna want to take him. Let's see Manga Cafe.
I don't have the money.
Then why'd you leave?
For real.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand.
Oh.
Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
For real.
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while.
Yeah.
Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now?
Hey, let's go.
A party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke.
I mean, I have to talk to Sojiro about this, don't I?
All right, it's decided.
I love it how everybody just...
Sorry to cause you
everybody
trouble.
just went with
By
it
the
and
way,
they didn't
I
ask me.
prefer sleeping on a futon.
Okay, dude.
It'll be up to you to convince the
Oh,
chief.
God. This is crazy.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it.
This
though.
is crazy.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
Oh, God.
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
Huh.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house.
Okay.
You're helping, though.
Okay. Huh. This is crazy!
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen the blonde mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste.
Okay, Ryuji. He does like the fizzy drinks more than anything.
It's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Huh.
Ooh, I want to see.
You don't.
It's only an attic.
Oh man.
I like that he's being like super chill about it.
My mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're
On to Kamiki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name.
Sojiro.
You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
I don't like the look on his
Oh,
face.
Right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
It's crazy that Yusuke guy is gonna stay here with us.
Oh.
See? Ain't this crazy?
It's cleaner than I thought it would be.
Fuck off!
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
Huh.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Keep it down. We don't want
For
anyone
real,
hearing
bro.
us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
Mishima Sai, what about the news? Let's sleep on it.
I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Huh.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Yeah.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Was that his stomach?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
Wait, didn't he just eat right now?
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Yeah.
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
Hot pot is this, whether we'll finish it with udon.
What?
What? My ass? You don't have any cash. Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Where at?
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
It's so nice, isn't it?
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable
I need to go
stove,
let Soldier know that there's somebody else staying here, don't I? Morgana, you're taking up space. I couldn't even walk around you.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Want to join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
Yeah. Why do you say that?
I just had a chat with her. She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go.
Oh!
Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
No, so that's a yes. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. That's good. Is that not it right there on the stove? It's just like, I wonder if there's a suitable pot in here. I found an old earthenware vessel. It should be big enough.
Ah, you found it.
Yeah.
It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
Will do.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show.
Wait. Why did this shit not click with me? Wait. That's the sister? Oh, that's crazy. Wait, what? It makes sense, right? But what? Okay, wait. We're back.
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland, but I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
She knows! She knows it's us!
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah, don't get involved in this shit.
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen.
Oh.
All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now. Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
Uh-oh.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
Huh.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't eat
Oh my, bro, like...
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
It's crazy how we have this, like, thoughtful, pensive scene, And then all of a sudden, oh, we're back to the cheerfulness. Bro, I love that contrast. Back.
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Hey, yo.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Why'd I even say that?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Hey, for real. Good question.
Huh? Oh, we went to.
I mean, I know that much, but there's just levels to it, no?
What was like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
I like Yusuke coming in and asking all these questions.
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other.
Yeah.
You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? All right, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
Huh.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality, that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Nah.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Yeah. Oh.
Damn brat!
It's that guy!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me.
Oh, shit.
Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh?
So is this the moment where they're gonna realize this is a target worth pursuing? You fell on your own.
Shut up. You're done for.
Huh.
You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
Huh?
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked
Wow.
him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all.
Huh.
You understand what that means, correct?
Oh.
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
Yeah, but she's being manipulated, so it's like...
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
The other day we saw him... I don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember. It was pretty dark. This is bad. But I do remember. I remember we saw him in the elevator.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the court's already made their ruling.
Yeah.
Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
Yeah.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
You missed it all.
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever.
Huh.
Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
But that's only because you don't remember.
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too.
I got another cough. Holy. Okay, give me a second. Actually, might as well just fucking...
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, sorry.
If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. One second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all.
Okay.
There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude.
Oh, okay.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
Wait.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so
Oh.
you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
I was about to say there
sounds
isn't
great.
a shower
I
here,
wanna come
but...
too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Oh, I know Morgana loved that.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Oh, they're really here.
Huge bathtubs really are the best.
Look at that old man behind
Missing out.
Ryuji.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about Ann? As a girl, I mean.
I'm not sure. She's a great teammate. I mean, be it as it may, we come back to the gay shit, you know, I'm gay as fuck. So, I could answer I'm not sure. I could answer she's a great teammate. But, she is breathtaking. She is beautiful. That's beyond my circumstances, right? So...
Oh, you straight up said it.
I mean,
Well,
I'm not
in
a
her
pussy
case,
like
her
you.
looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
That's rude.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with Ann.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Huh.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot first.
No, I mean, he could make like a painting or something,
I'm
no?
on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so...
It's on me.
Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Oh my god, Yusuke's just here now, but where's he gonna sleep? We don't have a futon. What message do I have? Check out these pics. Check out the pictures I took today. Ah, that's nice. Not bad, right? Oh shit, that's going so fast. The steam fogged up his glasses. Another of the many charms of eating hot pot, I suppose. Oh man, I keep looking back at this picture and his face is hilarious. Oh yeah, Yusuke is still at place, right? Don't go making any trouble for him, okay? Of course. I'd like to think I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot. Yeah, it is. Hey, but we can talk to Yusuke here now. That's crazy.
Did something happen?
Aren't you going to sleep yet? I'll be fine here. I sleep in my studio on occasion, so this is luxurious in comparison. It's an evening. Can we play the game?
Hey.
What's the matter? Are you remembering that hot pot party?
Hey.
Hey, listen. You won't be able to focus if you feel... Okay. Fuck it. You needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Yeah, let's sleep. What's it called? Velvet room time? Yeah.
The prisoner has returned.
Okay.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing.
Huh.
In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates.
Yeah.
Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you.
Huh.
These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Okay.
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
I'll take what? 10? 10 is crazy. Oh, dude, that's so fucking cool.
All right.
Let's go.
It's almost time.
For what?
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct?
What are you doing
May I
here?
talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when...
This is the
pursuing
worst
truth.
pairing we could possibly have got.
Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world.
Huh.
Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Damn, that's rude.
Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later.
Wait,
Isai-san, my regards.
We're also at school on a Sunday, I just realized.
Why does everyone get on my case?
She's actually kind of helping us there, no? Oh, look at this.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
What a weird...
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more.
Okay.
I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
Oh, that's nice.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
Huh.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
Good question.
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
Huh.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
That is so good.
I'll come again.
Hey!
Listen! Hey! Oh yeah, Yusuke fucking took off. He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
You up?
You know, it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left his painting before he took off, though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Sayuri. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Okay. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I have entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. The painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. Okay.
Hey.
Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, I guess that's the best. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves' names. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way, the police will totally nab us if we're out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants, what if we drew them to look... I don't know about that, dude. Like our safe space? Like, come on now, what? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for... Yeah, LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. I don't like this idea, but... I mean, it's a horrible idea. Yeah, I don't like it, bro. Yep. I mean, you get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I had forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posting as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information whenever possible, though. Yep. I'm gonna try looking for stuff, too. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It seems like the irresponsible thing to do to just draw them out here. Any changes? Is your health? Let's do a follow-up just in case. The exam is ready. All I need is a sample. Sure, let's go. Okay, I'll be waiting. Patient asked me if I had a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses, but I'm not an optometrist. Oh, is it because I have an eye test chart on the wall? You came because you saw my messages, right? Yeah, I want to do a clinical trial. In that case, could you let me check your progress, my little guinea pig? Hey, oh! I don't think my mom will deepen just yet. Yeah, let's do it anyway. Yeah, let's hang out with her.
Please head to the exam room.
Tamaki is pleased. She was able to collect useful data. Cool. I feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon.
Bye.
Just like that, the day's gone. Did I like that the Sayuri's just there now? So, what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what the guys just said, just sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. The high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. You think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about this stuff. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. Okay. Oh, we can help him out. Who do we have a message from? That darts place. I don't really want to hang out with Ryuji right now. He's the highest Let me check. Let me just to demonstrate. He's level 8. We could hang out with him. That would raise his confidence level. But like, we can also hang out with him.
Got time right
So sometimes, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's help him out.
All right then.
Put down your stuff and grab an apron. Don't forget to wash your hands.
Thanks.
Here we go. Oh! Hi. Fancy seeing you here. Alright, I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? Not bad. Oh, but I'm sleepy.
Huh?
Stay up late? Are you alright? I do like that response. It's honest and it keeps the conversation from dragging. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it's simply best to be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Hey, I heard from my upperclassmen but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichijoji. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him. Why? What? Don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face too. Who knows what he'll do to you if he sees you? You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere. I just know it. Did I say Kichijoji? Did we ever see someone like that? It just sounds like a rumor though, so who knows how much of it you can really believe. What do you think? I'm curious, sure.
Right.
Yeah, if on the off chance he really is a bad guy, we should do something about it. For now, we could just check it out whenever we have time. It seems like we don't really have much like free time right now though, because the story's kind of progressing in a very steady pace. Here we go.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. Yeah, that's true. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? Haha, you're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Let's set your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with the soft copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? Green, no?
This is it. That's it.
Magnesium turns your hair white, and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems like you still don't understand the horror of acid rain.
Nice going.
London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day, such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. My heart, too, is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Ah, rain. I'm tired of thinking of witty comments. I'm thinking we call it quits right there, but let me see what happens here.
Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet. Nijime-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
Who is Nijima?
Makoto Nijima-san is the class president of Shujin Academy. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library.
Let me check that out.
Got it? Why am I running errands for a student?
For
I know
real.
she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Yeah, we still need to raise our guts to be able to have the interaction with her.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right?
Yup.
What could she want?
She's gonna tell me that she knows what's going on. Everyone here is definitely on the Akechi bandwagon. They even gave him all those nice sparkles. Huh. But let's go see what she wants. Oh, can I talk to this girl? The student council room. It's next to the library on the 3rd floor. What did you do? Girl. Let's see. Let's see what I did. Supposedly, apparently. Allegedly. What are you doing? Are you Juan? Ah, so you're the one everyone's been talking about. Our president wants a word with you. Don't cause her any trouble, okay? Okay. Student council room. What are we called here for? This is rather strange. I'm a little bit unsettled. What? It's the...
Earlier than expected.
Okay.
Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
I fucking knew it. Fucking Ryuji, dude. Oh my god, dude. I fucking knew. I fucking knew. Why? Oh my god. I love him, but he's a fucking dumbass. Anyway.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this.
She was right there. Why would we even talk about it?
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it? You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance.
Yeah.
There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between
I don't think that's true, but...
You'll tell me, won't you?
Let me think about it.
I believe that time would just be wasted. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot.
Oh my lord. Shut up!
Idiot!
That's what I'm saying.
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect.
Oh,
I'd
man.
like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Oh my god, this is fucking intense! We gotta kill her. We gotta fucking kill her.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
Exactly, bro. Fuck.
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment.
Yeah.
Those adults are just using you.
That's true. That's true, but...
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
Huh.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
Ooh.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof.
But
assuming you accept my offer.
She could be setting us up, but we don't really have a choice. Holy fuck, bro.
It's just turning into a real pain.
It's all your fault, dude. 'Cause, like they could easily be so much more secretive about everything.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Yeah.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Yeah, me too.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Yeah.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Unfortunately.
Yes. It's best we agree. At least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just say.
So, we doing this?
I keep kind of giving Ryuji the benefit of the doubt for being so careless about the shit that he does, because I understand where he's coming from like a human perspective. Like, he's struggled a lot in his life, and because of that I kind of feel sympathetic towards him, but I don't like the way that he's not taking accountability for the fact that he kind of fucked up. And from the very beginning, whenever shit's starting to hit the fan, I said, like, oh, like, he needs to chill, he needs to shut up, we don't need this kind of attention. He wants to be popular due to the actions of the Phantom Thieves, and it's like, ultimately, popularity should not be the end goal for this kind of shit. If you're really out here trying to just help people come out of a, like, terrible situation, that shouldn't be your end goal, popularity. Like, you shouldn't really care about what other people think about you based on your actions and shit. But he's out here, and he's so, like, I don't know, bro, like, I'm starting to dislike Ryuji almost, because it's like, and what she said in comparison to Ryuji isn't as bad, because Ryuji twice said, oh, Phantom Thieves, straight up, like, oh, we're the Phantom Thieves. And she was just like, should we keep doing this? It was a little bit more vague. And Anne owned up, she was like, I am so sorry. But Ryuji, he's like, oh, why are you singling me out? Like, it's fitting to his character. I understand that, but it's, I can't help but, like, be annoyed to the fact that he, like, kind of doesn't care about the fact that he's, like, fucking us up like this, you know what I mean? But, alas, let's continue. I thought I was gonna end it, but you know what? This is too good. It's our only choice.
All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke.
Yeah.
What could she be scheming?
I mean, again, look, like, he's not even, like, acknowledging the fact that he fucked up. He's, like, mad. I get it. That's his character trait. That's cool. You can be mad, whatever, but, like, it's greatly in your fault that all this is happening, so why are you even, you know, like, you're mad? Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Don't matter to me, but there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I am curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? She definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? He's like, why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. Yes, you are.
Hey!
Be careful. She's a shrewd one. We'd best be prepared for anything. Can I play the game?
Oh!
Alright, let's finish it. I'm ready.
Okay.
We've already beaten a lot of enemies, but we should be careful. The boss should be up ahead.
Hey, wait!
Whoa, the enemies just poured out of the holes in the ground. In the background. You've come this far, you can't afford to lose now. Oh, that's it? Nah, there has to be more to it. Alright, you managed to survive. This is really the end, though.
Oh!
The screen went out dark. Whoa, it's the last boss. You give this all you've got. Of course.
Oh!
The boss is disappearing. I think that means we've won, but we can't be too safe yet. Okay, no, it's done. You beat Star Fornius. You managed to survive their aggressive attacks. I bet your guts has increased. Hey, I'll take 2. Oh, good shit. Now, we can do a lot of shit. So, at least, for now, I'm just gonna finish whatever this story's going on because I'm really fucking invested. But, we have options for the next part. So this manual says if you send in the password, you see it after the end, you get a prize. This is a promotion from years ago, though. There's probably no point in doing it now. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to write it down anyway. Maybe some antique game stores are into that kind of thing. Shooting card. Is that for the... Well, it's getting late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay? 19%. Want some cash? I've got a job you could do. Do you know about the Phantom Thieves forum? People said when they made a request there, it got granted. Really? That sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position. Wait, what? That was Kichi Joji, right? But I wonder what the fuck this girl's gonna be about. Like, I know she's gonna end up being our confidant. Like, bro.
Hey!
Who the random ass? Okay, let me just say, earlier in this part, I was theorizing about the potential of her becoming a confidant because of the way that she was kind of like questioning the way that everything, and like if she really wanted to expose her, she would have done it already. And I think her own sense of justice is strong enough that where she thinks we can help her, I don't know. We'll figure it out, but who the fuck? I remember her being outside of Madarami's house, but let me see what she has to say. Good morning, going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Onya works around the clock, you know? Well, you work hard on your studies. That was the randomest interaction, I think. Here we go.
I was thinking you might not show.
Okay.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Oh! Could it be the guy?
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Huh.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows.
Oh.
The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
Huh.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves.
Huh.
Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Sheesh.
Did you say something witty back there?
Please don't tell the cops. Give us the details. Something witty. Okay, no. Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
What do you mean? We have
Their
to.
main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I
Oh,
hope you don't let
shit.
me down.
2 weeks. Huh.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
I mean, yeah, you want me to say something witty.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Yeah. Like I said before, usually this only happens whenever we get a new confidant. That's her sister.
Student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You don't believe me?
That's not the issue here. Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
I like that word, duplicity.
Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
Huh.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do
Wait,
this?
why don't we just like meet up at LeBlanc and do this shit at LeBlanc so that we don't run into the probability
We
of
have
somebody
almost
else listening to
no
us?
information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge
Nah, this is
trouble.
the chance to demonstrate.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal,
Yep.
let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Oh, right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves.
That's all he cares about. Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Yeah.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time.
Okay,
I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
All right, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana.
Okay,
Figured out
I
what
can
to
do that.
During the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
All right, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Okay.
Could I have a moment?
Yeah. What's up?
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri.
Okay, let's go.
So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Okay.
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well.
Alright, it's
I'm
cool.
Glad I chose to leave it here.
Is somebody gonna walk in and acknowledge the Sayuri?
I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say.
I will, of course.
Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes.
Okay.
It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slum.
Huh, similar to Yoshisawa.
Are you aware that I'm attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in their own way.
But now that you've accomplished
Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move. And the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind.
Interesting, what a...
I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
You're so tough on yourself.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts.
I can see that.
Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful.
Yeah.
I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri, her incandescent figure,
Incandescent.
alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty.
Huh.
No matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me.
Huh.
Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But, if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance?
Let me see what
You've
my
already
options
brought
are.
profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
Okay. I'm glad to help.
You would? Wonderful.
I don't know how, but...
At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually.
Okay.
I must go now. My curfew approaches.
Who the fuck speaks like that? My curfew
I
approaches.
look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Okay, hey. Oh, you should do the state. Ay, wait. Oh, I got a little cramp. Ay.
Rain, huh?
Oh, shit. It always brings me down. So I checked online, and people are talking about it all over. Now I want my expert opinion. In my expert opinion, Lita of Class 2D is guilty. You mean Lita from our class? Wait, start from the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because some great part-time job he got. I see, so that may very well be looking into, right? Can you try asking him about it, Ann? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try, although I've rarely talked to Ida-kun before. Lita, I don't know. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens. Leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. And leave this, Ida, to you two. And I have high hopes for your acting as well, Anne. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
It's true that Ida guy is guilty. Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first. First thing in the morning. Jesus Christ, I cannot read. Oh, hello. Pompous customer. I was watching television and came across a discussion about the nature of justice. Have you ever given it any thought? What is justice to you? The opposite of evil. It's about helping people. I see, that's one way to look at it, but you only perceive what is on the very surface. The boy who was featured on that TV discussion is still in high school. Akechi, was it? He was well-spoken and skilled in the art of debate. Almost as good as I was at that age. Well, I'll be going home then. I mean... Oh my god, we have 14 days. Days until reported to the police. Jesus Christ. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave that there for today because I have been recording for a little bit. But man, this freaking game, dude. Wait, how do I say H?
I'll just add this.
Yes. We're in like what, 31 hours? Okie dokie. I'll leave the soundtrack playing while I finish this. But yeah, this game, holy bro. What can I say? I've been time and time again, like there's so much shit that goes on. I didn't expect it to develop in the way that it did, but I'm so fucking glad that it has because, like, Goro Akechi, I don't really remember what his other name was, his main name. How he said, again, I can't paraphrase the phrase word for word, but a thesis cannot exist without an antithesis, right? And that is such a prominent idea, and I love how they're going about displaying that, and how they even instill this kind of doubt in my mind about what we're doing it being right, because from my perspective, it feels like we're doing the right thing in order to help the people that we see are suffering from these people who are not being apprehended by the people who should, right? Like the police, the adults in this world are not helping the children who are suffering. Therefore, us stepping in and providing our own sense of justice to change those things seems proper in my perspective. But when you look at it from an outside perspective and see how changing people's heart deliberately and having that power to be able to do so can be viewed as well, if they're able to do that, what is stopping them from doing that to just anybody? And who are they to think they have the power to just do it to whoever they want? You know what I mean? Like, it's such a complex idea that it's very interesting. I like the introduction of the Justice Confidant, because he like brings such a like unprecedented force into the mix that it's like, holy. Not only that, also Makoto is her name. What an interesting character as well. At first, in that last part, I was kind of annoyed from her, like snooping in on us. But man, she's good. She's good in the way that she's handling her shit, because if she was a bad character, she would have snitched on us already, and we would be dealing with the consequences of that, right? But instead, she realized that we are who we are, and because she wants to potentially have us change somebody's heart, she realized maybe we have the potential to do so. She gave us time to do so, and she won't be snitching on us until then. But that raises the question, why would she? Okay. Well, I mean, I feel like that question kind of answers itself, right? In the sense that she wants to help the students because she is the president of the student council, right? So it makes sense. But I think there could potentially be ulterior motives as well. Maybe that that criminal actually hurt her parents, because as we saw, she does live with her sister, who is the fucking detective who in the present day is grilling us about what it is that we did throughout the story to get to that point in time. How fucking interesting. There are so many fucking levels. Another thing we could talk about is how Ryuji kind of, you know, lacks a sense of, how do you say, responsibility, like, of accountability, and how it's kind of annoying, because from the very beginning, when we changed Madarame's heart, he was kind of this character who was like, oh, we did this great thing and people aren't talking about us. And like I've mentioned time and time again, I feel like that's the incorrect way of going about helping people. Like, if you want to help people, you shouldn't do it from a place of I'm gonna get something out of it, I'm gonna get people to respect me or admire me. It shouldn't really be about that. I feel like if you really want to change the world, it should come from a place of good, right? It should come from your heart and not from the fact that you might get popular from it. And at the beginning, it did seem like that from him, because he was doing it for like the good of it all. But then him being so proud, if you will, about the things that we've done and speaking so carelessly about it into the world is his I don't know, it's like a fault in his person. I mean, ultimately, does this not go to prove that this is a very fucking good show? I keep thinking about it as a show because, like, a lot of the things you kind of just watch, you have no input, you get 3 options, and most of them feel like they will end up in the same thing. I don't really know if that's the case. I don't know if there's, if your actions truly have consequences in this, because it hasn't felt like it so far, in a sense of where, like, oh, my story's gonna end short if I choose the wrong option. I feel like it just kind of, like, circles back and brings us back to the main story regardless, but, what was I even talking about? I'm just going off and off, bro. It's like, it's so good. Okay, like I was saying, it's a good representation of why this game is so fucking good. Because if you didn't have characters who had certain flaws like Ryuji and he was just perfect, obviously there would be no strife. There would be no antithesis to the thesis, right? So it's like, I might feel like some kind of like annoyance toward Ryuji at this point in time, because in great part I feel like he has been very careless about the thing. Mostly it annoys me that he doesn't take accountability for the fact that he did fuck up. I mean, he just gets mad. But that is a good characterization, right? Like, characters are feeling more real because they have flaws, right? That's what I'm trying to get at. It's like, oh, very good, very good. Huh. Wow. Persona 5. From the fucking judging the book by its cover, I didn't think it would get this deep. But I'm glad that it did. Honestly, this is probably why so many people enjoy this series, and I'm very excited that I'm gonna continue to play this. And I'm gonna have to leave it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one, and I'm very excited to continue this. So, peace for now, but I'll see you there.